NBC Sports, home of the Olympic Games, the NHL, Notre Dame football, the Premier League, and Primetime's #1 show, Sunday Night Football, only on NBC.
Sunday number 12 of season number 101, and no better way to finish it off than with the NFL's most played rivalry. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers coming off an OT loss to the Colts. Still sit atop the NFC North, the Bears trying to chase them down. No Nick Foles, so Mitchell Trubisky back under center for Chicago. Bears and Packers for the 201st time coming up on Sunday Night Football. And with that, welcome to Football Night in America. Glad you could join us. Hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I am Ahmed Fareed in this chair for the first time.
Yeah, buddy.
And in that chair, for the first time this year, Rodney Harrison. Welcome back in studio.
Hey, it's good to have you.
Good to have you too. You can mess. You can
Good to
mess.
have you too.
Good to have you. You can mess with Chris if you want to. You have that ability, not confined to a box here. That is Chris Sims. Mike Florio, unfortunately, still confined to a box. We got Mike Tirico, Tony Dungy calling tonight's game. We'll see Tony in a bit. Let's get right to it, guys. Let's start with the headlines from what has kind of been a pretty crazy Sunday so far.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I got to go to one of the bigger games of the day. The Tennessee Titans, Derrick Henry, the big dump truck, as Coach Dungy calls him. But today, it was outside runs, inside runs. The Titans, their team, it goes through Derrick Henry. He was very impressive today, Rodney.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Bill Belichick and his game plan. And don't forget about those Patriots. It was an old school game plan. Special teams, defense. Defense did a great job, held Kyler Murray to 31 yards rushing.
Yeah, Patriots looking like a playoff team. I thought the Raiders were looking like a playoff team after that close loss to the Chiefs. And what happened in Atlanta today? 43-6, the final score. We're going to hear from John Gruden later on. That was not a good look for the Raiders today. Mike.
Yeah, how about the Cleveland Browns? They're 8-3, not 3-8. They're 8-3, and I talked to Jarvis Landry. Had a huge game for the Cleveland offense today about whether or not the players are talking about something that the Browns haven't done in 18 years. Get to the playoffs. Playoffs? Playoffs to the Browns.
Look at him making jokes today.
8-3. I mean, they're securely in the playoff hunt right there, behind Pittsburgh in that division, ahead of Baltimore. Speaking of those two teams, that game postponed from Thanksgiving night first to Sunday afternoon, and then until Tuesday right here on NBC. Mike, what is the latest there?
Well, we've had more positive COVID-19 test results for Ravens players. Happened Saturday, happened today, but they're actually in the facility, I'm told, tonight, conditioning in advance of Tuesday night's game, because the NFL views these positive results as the tail end of the exposure that happened last week. So the NFL will keep testing, but for now, the NFL has every intention of this game going forward as scheduled or rescheduled on Tuesday night.
A lot to plan for, a lot you don't know what to plan for.